I'm sitting here at the third day of the conference with Scarlett Fox. Is that
Hi.
correct?
Yeah.
And you're originally from?
I'm from the U.S., Colorado originally. Now I live in Denmark.
And why are you here at the conference?
I'm here teaching some courses on polyamory and some other kink topics. And
You have one of the best topic titles I've ever encountered.
which one?
Tips for petite tops?
A little bit fierce tips for petite tops.
And what is that class about?
So that class is about how to maintain your presence and manipulate a larger person as the bottom when you are petite as a dominant or a top.
Is there any good advice you would like to share with anyone watching this if you're a petite top?
All right, yeah, of course. I think that the main sentence is that topping somebody who's bigger than you and stronger than you comes down to 80% presence and 20% actual physical movements. So it has a lot more to do with your charisma and how you're coming off than about how you can move that person physically.
You said something during that workshop which resonated with me, and that is your best tool you have is?
Your body.
What does that mean?
I'm a minimalist when I play, and I think that the tool that gives you the closest relationship with a bottom is your body. And you can use your weight to move somebody. You can use your weight to be connected. And there's just so many different ways that you can manipulate someone with just yourself. And then also changing your body language is a conversation that you're having with the bottom as well.
You're talking about having a conversation with your body, with the bottom. What does that mean?
To me, every kink scene is a conversation. When we're playing, it's a back and forth. Even if you are just spanking somebody and they're just accepting that spank, that conversation is you talking and them listening. And so to me, having a conversation, the push and pull that happens when you're playing.
You've been here for almost 3 days in Rome. What's your opinion of the BDSM conference in Rome?
It's very different. Most of the other conferences that I've taught at have been in the U.S. And there's a fun amount of chaos involved with teaching in Italy. The timing is different. Things are a little loosey-goosey in that way. They also have a wonderful scene full of people who are very curious to learn about some topics that haven't really been introduced here so much. So.
If anyone watching this is hesitating going to Rome, what would you tell that person?
I would tell them that going to a conference, Rome or any other, is a great opportunity because it's when people open up and really will talk about what they like and what they don't like, and it's a place of very little judgment compared to trying to explore a new hobby or anything non-kink related. In the kink world, we kind of let people be themselves a little bit more. And I think that you can explore so many different things at one of these conferences, and there's so many classes that you can learn a lot in a short amount of time.
You had another class as well about drooling.
Yes, I did.
Is that actually a topic you can teach?
I managed to teach about it for 1 hour and 45 minutes, so I think so. And yeah, the class is on drool and spit. And you can definitely learn how to make someone else drool or to make yourself drool and use that in a scene.
Now, I heard a rumor it was particularly hard to do that kind of class here in the hotel. Why?
Well, as you know, hotels can tend to be a little bit dry. And I also had a bottom coming in from the U.S., so she had just flown internationally. So that all lends to a lot of dehydration. So then you get to the class and you're trying to get somebody to produce a lot of drool and spit, and you're trying to spit. And you're sitting there kind of like, all right, let's go. and so that's definitely a difficulty.
Trying to get the saliva working.
Yeah.
Are you coming back next year?
Yeah, I believe I will be here.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.